never diss the man in charge of the sound.
Listen, Ollie.
Never.
Ollie,
Oh, is it? That's
I apologise. I was only joking, Ollie.
Now, I think it is. I wonder if we can keep this chat going till 7.
No, we can't, because Man United got beat by West Ham last night, which I watched. I was going to text you straight away, but I forgot.
Pardon? Sorry, what?
You heard what I said.
Ollie turned my mic off there. Why didn't you text me last night? I got so many texts last night. It was awful.
But when I watched, I did laugh. You know what made me really laugh? The last 5 minutes.
I know, West Ham couldn't get that second goal. And I was thinking, we're so going to nick this. We're so going to get a goal.
Honestly.
Okay, listen, we'll talk in so much detail about United. How can we not score? I can't work this out, right?
How can they not score?
No, but here's the question, right? When you look at all the players that United had on the pitch, right? Mm-hmm. And in the end, we had players like Bruno on, we had Mason Greenwood on. We know the players are great. And West Ham were not full strength, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. If my dog was in charge of that Man United side, right? Seriously, you put all those good players on the pitch. I can't work out why we can't score. I don't get that. Can you put your finger on it?
No, I mean...
That's not Ollie, right? Ollie picks the team and the formation and the tactic. That's Ollie, I get that.
Yeah.
Right? But when you've got 10 minutes to go and everyone's pumping the ball forward and you've got great players, that's nothing to do with the manager, is it? Why can't they score?
No, but West Ham are kind of stuck in there then with their formation, their players, they're defending really, really well. Listen, you had opportunities. You just didn't take them. I mean, I can't remember there being any clear-cut ones. But I thought West Ham defended really, really well. I think they haven't had an awful lot to do against Martial. I mean, it was a really poor performance from himself. Disappointing again. He looks like a player that is lacking a lot of confidence. Like he needs a goal to go in from somewhere. Because at the minute, he's offering nothing.
But to get that goal, does he need game time? It must be so difficult for a striker.
But he's not going to get it.
I know, but if you're a striker and you can't score goals and then you're giving one opportunity and it's not happening, the amount of pressure you're under for that 90 minutes.
I get that, but you've still got to somehow get a goal from somewhere or at least try. But it wasn't the fact that he didn't score. He just didn't offer anything. Obviously, Lingard started as well. Huffed and puffed, not really a lot. Jadon Sancho, I know we're going to talk about him.
We'll get to him in a minute.
That's a concern.
Okay. What about Van der Beek?
I thought he did all right. I thought he actually played quite well. I thought he played a great ball to Green. Was it to Greenwood when Greenwood brought it down and shot and the keeper saved it? So I thought Van der Beek, considering his game time has been really limited, I thought he was actually okay.
Okay, let's talk about Jadon Sancho.
I mean, your back four is a bit. Because
I like Alex Telles and Dalot. He's young enough, and Bailly and Lindelof should be good enough.
Really, you think?
Well, for that League Cup game, he's not going to put out the top boys, is he?
I get that, but I think when you look at
that team's good enough to win a game. Isn't it?
I'm not sure that is good enough to beat this West Ham side. I really don't.
Do you not?
No. Because they had players out.
Putting Matic in the middle I thought was a surprise.
You look at the players that you talk about. You had changes. No Declan Rice. No Souček. No Antonio.
That's what I'm saying. That side should have been good enough to beat them, shouldn't it?
Well...
Go on, let's talk about Jadon Sancho. So he came to United on the back of a huge transfer. Was it just under 75 million?
You just remember, you lot was prepared to pay over 100 for him.
Well, we weren't prepared. That was the point.
Yeah, but they wanted 100, didn't they?
It could have happened for around about 100. Then it went to 75. Everyone that I've spoken to that knows their German football tells me that when he was playing in the Bundesliga, wow, this kid's unbelievable. He'd score goals and he'd have lots of assists.
Last season, 16 goals, 15 assists.
Right, okay. We all know you can't turn into a bad player overnight.
No, you can't.
Right. He's not had too many chances. When he started, I think the game I've got Southampton in my mind, he wasn't fully fit for that, okay? But since then, there have been other matches. Was it Southampton or Vogel-Man? Maybe it was Wolves. Wolves I'm thinking about. But I think it's too early in the season to pass judgment on Jadon Sancho. You can't
write him off after 7 games. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I would be slightly concerned that we've not seen next to nothing from him so far.
Not yet, we haven't. No, you're right.
Do you know what I mean? You usually, when a player comes in, even if they are struggling a little bit, you'd see like a flash of something and you'd go, oh, okay, hopefully that we can see a little bit more of that. Or like even if it's a half where he's doing bits. But at the minute, and I'd even say with England as well in terms of, I'm looking for that, when I think about it, maybe a couple of games where I've gone, okay, I see what the hype's about. I mean, I don't watch the Bundesliga that much, but there's been a couple of times for England I've gone, okay, I'm looking forward to watching him. But certainly so far for United this season, I've not seen anything yet.
Is it a concern because you've got Mason Greenwood? I think he's good enough now to start. Okay.
Has to start.
You've got Rashford coming back soon, right?
But,
I'm a big fan of Rashford. You know that.
You love him.
Where does he fit in?
On the left.
Okay. Yes, I'd agree with that. That means Mason's going to get out on the right. Right. We all know Ronaldo has to start.
Yeah.
Then you've got Pogba. Then you've got Bruno Fernandes. He likes to play one, maybe two holding midfielders.
Well, you go Pogba and Fernandes in the midfield. But even if you look at the attacking options, so you look at Martial now, he's probably third choice in terms of centre forward.
Yeah. Cavani.
Yeah. On the left, you'd go Rashford and Martial can play out there, but Rashford or Pogba sometimes tends to go out there.
See, Anthony Martial, okay, and I'd love to hear from United fans. He had one of his best spells for United out on the left of a 3 just before we bought Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah.
Then Alexis Sanchez had to play that role, so we put Anthony Martial on the right. And then from then, it's really gone downhill a bit.
it's just what happens next. But Jadon Sancho's not in trouble, but when you look at in terms of he plays from that right hand side, you'd have to say that Greenwood's been brilliant, hasn't he, so far?
Greenwood has been brilliant,
right? Lingard you just say he's taking his chance, isn't he? I know last night he wasn't great, but you look at him when he came on against West Ham, great goal.
He looks confident.
Newcastle, great goal. So he's pushing. So all of a sudden now he's got a bit more competition now with Lingard playing on that side. And then as you said, Rashford's not even back. So if I was Sancho, I'd be a little bit concerned. I know you spent a lot of money on him, but there is a question to be asked there. If everyone's fit, does he start?
Well, that's one of the questions we'll ask then. If everyone's fit, does he start? United fans, you can phone up and talk about Jadon Sancho and, of course, last night's performance. And if you want to talk about the manager, you can as well. 08717 22 334. Just quickly, Benty, in this scenario, when I do Sports Bar, we do phone-ins, and a big team's got beaten by someone that wasn't necessarily expected to win, in this case West Ham. A lot of people phone up and go, why are you not patting West Ham on the back? We should talk just briefly about West Ham.
Yeah, they were brilliant. They were. I mean, that's to ride their luck at times. But listen, the game should have been outside. That, as I said, the last 5 minutes, I could not stop laughing.
It was
because even
you could have played Benny Hill music over the last 5 minutes.
Even when Yarmolenko went around the goalkeeper, he looked so tired that he couldn't get the shot off. And then Noble,
what happened there?
He absolutely sprinted like crazy to get in. And then obviously missed the chance. But there was a few of them occasions where West Ham were 4v1, 3v1, couldn't capitalise. Okay. But I thought they ended the game really well, saw the game out.
Yeah, okay, don't go on about it. West Ham fans and Manchester United fans, you can have your say. That's where we begin our show. 08717 22 334. 08717 22 334. It's me, Andy Goldstein, Darren Bent, on Drive, on talkSPORT with WeBuyAnyCar.com. Get a free online quote in under 60 seconds. Enter your reg number now.